Boom! We are now in a restaurant kitchen here at the Westin Hapuna in Meridia, and now we are having Chef in his own element, bringing you guys all the information about how to use the seafood and what he puts in this menu. And we're excited to see this Kampachi now getting a chance to be dressed and cooked, and you guys are going to see a variety of different ways that we're using the seafood. So let's go.
The Kampachi, we're going to do a trio crudo. Okay, we're going to set this down here. All right, and the fish has already been sliced. Plating of the preparation of the crudo here. Okay, we have a Mojo Verde citrus. Okay, it's basically garlic, parsley, a little bit of cilantro, and a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna go ahead and spread that on the plate. Okay, it's a crudo. Okay, so it's gonna marinate in this sauce as well as the lemon that we're gonna squeeze on there. Okay, so we have three different ahis. Three different fishes. We have the Kampachi, a little bit of Hawaiian salt, ahi, of course, and we have our ono here. Okay, a bit of pepper. Okay, we're gonna kind of layer this around a little bit. Okay, and these it's been sliced, so good to go. And of course, Hawaii has the best ahi, right? And this fish alone is one of the top fish right now. It's marketable, and we went to the farm, and and all the country and the states are purchasing it. We have some cucumber curls here. We're gonna add that for color. We got some charred pineapple here that we're gonna put on the ono. A little bit of cilantro, and we grilled this pineapple. And we have a little bit of sofrito, which is bell peppers, garlic on the ahi. And we have our caviar here, which is marked for Meridia for us. Okay, beautiful caviar. Pearl spoons. We're gonna put that on the Kampachi. Again, a little bit of a different texture. It's gonna be saltiness to the fish, and it's gonna balance it. Some edible flowers as well. We're gonna add that to that. Then we've got some sea asparagus, and the farm in Otech does grow this as well. I'm gonna add that in there. It's a little bit salty, nice texture. Okay, as you can tell, the plates is looking really nice right now. And we're gonna put a little bit of lemon zest on there, and lime from the garden as well. And in the final touch, we're gonna add a little bit of this lemon, so it marinates a little bit more, and it'll become a true crudo. Okay, Sicilian oil. It's a finishing oil. And go ahead and add that a little bit there, and it's not coming out. There you go. Boom. And there you have it. Trio crudo here at the Meridia restaurant.
Okay, for you guys, a couple minutes ago you saw Big Island abalone. Now we're in the kitchen with the abalone, and this is the actual product that they're growing right down the street, basically. And Chef is going to show you ways of producing it right here, and let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is the Big Island abalone. Okay, it's still alive, as you can tell. Okay, it's still alive, and we're gonna poach these guys in the herb water there. Okay. Let's follow me. So we've got some herbs in here, some water, simmering water, okay, for 7 minutes. Okay, we've got thyme, we've got bay leaf, and a little bit of lemongrass in there. So 7 minutes. Abalone out of the herb water here. Okay, we'll let it cool down. Okay, you can tell, very nice, herby and lemony. We're gonna take the abalone out of the shell. Okay. It over just like that. We take the back part of it. Okay, this is their stomach and bile and everything else. Okay, take two of it. Beautiful shells there. We're gonna present it. Now we're gonna cut the abalone, just bite sizes. These are very sweet, yummy. Add that to the bowl there. Some beautiful blanched or roasted piquillo pepper, and if not, you can use red bell peppers. That's good as well. Add that to the escabeche. So what is escabeche? Escabeche is basically almost like a sweet and sour, if you may. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of shallots. Shallots you could use, if you can't find shallots, you could use red onions or Maui onions as well. Okay, These are very sweet shallots. I'm gonna add that for texture. Add that to the escabeche. Perfect. Okay. We have some parsley. We use cilantro as well. Okay, this is from the garden. We're gonna put this all together. Okay, again, escabeche is sweet and sour, so we're gonna add a little bit of vinegar, some white wine or balsamic white vinegar. Okay, that's some vinegar here. And to balance the sweetness, we have some honey. Okay, we have some honey here in the garden as well in Meridia. And these beautiful sea asparagus once again. It's salty, so add just a touch. So we got some purified water with some herbs. We've got some cinnamon, red peppers, and we got some thyme from the garden, and we froze this for a good 45 minutes. That's our vessel. Okay, so we're gonna set that down. Take the abalone shells, set that right on top. Nice presentation. Escabeche right on top of it, just like that. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and this is on the menu. Okay, now we're gonna add some pickled mustard seed. So a little bit of water and a little bit of vinegar, so it's pickled. Okay, give it a nice pop. Okay, right on top. So it's almost like caviar, if you may. Okay, white caviar. So mustard, corn shoots that we're gonna set on there. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And a little bit of flour here. Just kind of garnish it like that. Okay. And there you have it. Big Island abalone escabeche.
We have Chef Junior here. He's also a vlogger himself and an entertainer on video with on the cutting board. So tell us a little bit about what that looks like.
Well, on the cutting board is what we do in the kitchen and what we're passionate about. And today we'll be doing the Kampachi as a crudo on the plate here. So stand by. Kampachi! Yay! We're gonna cook this up.
For those home chefs like myself, I've never seen this done before, so I'm asking him the question on, he's searing the Kampachi, and then what do you do with it?
We're searing the Kampachi both sides, okay, and then we're putting it in the oven. Okay, I'll cook probably in the next 3 minutes. It should be good to go. We'll butter base it and it'll be ready to go on the plate.
Beautiful. Yeah. That's pretty easy, guys.
We make our homemade Ulu breadfruit gnocchi, okay? And in Italy, they use potatoes, but we're using Ulu here at the Meridia restaurant, yeah? And we have shallots, garlic, asparagus. We have some beautiful baby carrots from the gardens here as well. And then we have some lobster from the lobster farm as well. And we have some chickpea and of course some butter, okay? With pan's hot, add a little bit of olive oil, okay? Add a little butter. Then we add the gnocchis in there. Okay. Little gnocchis. They're already farm-gone. So gnocchis, they're poached, okay? And when they float in the water, they're done. Okay, shallots, garlic. We've got some beautiful asparagus here. It's been sliced up. Add that to that. Carrots already parboiled. Okay, and of course, there's many things that you can do with the gnocchis, you know, and the fresher the better, correct? If you have the chickpea in there, okay, it is a Mediterranean restaurant. I'll toss that around a little bit, okay? Salt and pepper, of course, and some sweetie drops. Look at it. These are sweetie drops. They're not tomatoes, they're sweetie drops. And they're not hot at all, but they're pungent. And when it pops in your mouth, you'll be like, wow. Bit of lobster in there, okay? These are the beautiful lobster we chopped up from the Kona lobsters that we visited, okay? Incorporate that as well. And of course, you can do shrimp as well, okay? No matter what your style of cooking is, okay? A little bit more butter, okay? It doesn't hurt, right? We're using unsalted butter. So when you guys are watching chefs and myself, we use unsalted butter. The reason why is that salted, you can't control the salt, okay? So with unsalted butter, you can add more salt as you go along, okay? So we're sauteing that up, okay? Okay, very nice. We pull that, grab our fish. Oh, beautiful fish. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Okay, so when you're searing the fish like this, here at the restaurant, we finish it up with a little bit of butter. Again, I know, butter, right? So we're gonna baste it, okay? Add a little bit of butter, okay? And we got beautiful bay leaf as well from the garden, okay? Fresh bay leaf. Okay. Now we're gonna baste the fish, okay? You guys see this all the time with chefs, right? So a little bit of butter on there, okay? Okay. We're basting the fish, okay? Nice, buttery. Okay, keep it cooking. Okay, it's about mid-rare right now. Mid-rare going into medium, actually. Okay, how beautiful that is. Okay, that's done. We made a puttanesca sauce, which is a crushed camoella tomato, a little bit of tapinade, a little bit of olives in there. I call it a tapinade almost. A little bit of garlic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sit this on the bottom of the plate. Okay, again, garlic, olive oil, all blended together. Take the gnocchis. I think we gotta taste this, yeah? Need a little salt. And pepper. Alright. So we have the Ulu Gnocchi, we've got lobster in here, from the lobster farm. We got asparagus, sweetie drop, we've got chickpea on here, okay? You got textures going on and your mouth is dancing, right? Beautiful Kampachi. Okay. Add it right there. And a little bit of lemon juice. Right there. A little bit of this beautiful oil that we have, Ganga Lupo, okay? Gonna go ahead and drizzle it a little bit there. And there you have it. Beautiful Kona Kampachi with lobster from the farm and Ulu Gnocchi, puttanesca, and all these vibrant local vegetables. And isn't that sexy or what?
Hey, Julie, who sponsors our channel?
Well, that would be us, Eric and I. Yes, it's cheap. So one of the sponsor messages we have for you today is the fact that Eric and I are realtors with Keller Williams Realty Big Island. And we help many of our 365 fans actually buy and sell real estate.
Yep.
We also are offering education on our other YouTube channel, 365 Hawaii Real Estate Minute.
Yep.
And
our website is 365hawaiiliving.com.
And on that website, you can join our Ohana, which offers free resources, books, and an email experience where we basically take you through the process of buying real estate and living on Hawaii Island. And then we also have an email list of when we send out our Hawaii statistics so you guys can understand what's going on with the market right now. So you can send me an email at julie@seamless.com or go ahead and join the Ohana and we'll get right back to you guys.
And with that, back to our scheduled programming.
Today we'll be doing a paella. We have some bamba rice. We have some clams that we got from the farm as well. We have some beautiful shrimp from Moana Farm as well. Look how beautiful that is. And it's been deshelled and we took the veins out of there as well. Paella pan right there, okay? As you can tell, they're very shallow and I got it on high heat right now. It's gonna start smoking, okay? So this one, it's good. It's very, very thin. It's carbon. So when you have a paella pan, you need to put it on the fire, you know, rub it out with oil a little bit of salt, and wipe it. And so you get it all seasoned. That's what they call it, seasoned. We're gonna go ahead and put the wild boar sausage in there. Our wild boar sausage is also local. We got it from Kulana Farms. They make our own sausage. They grind it for us. Clams here, beautiful clams. Okay, these are already been rinsed. I love clams, so I'm gonna add a few more. Okay, papito, bell peppers, okay, garlic, singing, smells good. This bamba rice here, it's similar to arborio rice when you make, you know, risotto. Okay, so this has been par-boiled or par-sauteed for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Now, if we take it from raw to here, it's gonna take us probably at least 45 minutes, and the guests want to eat right away. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of the bamba rice in there. So it's blending with all the ingredients. It's singing, it's melting. Okay, from here, we're gonna add a little bit of seafood stock. Now, if you don't have seafood stock, you can do clam stock, or you can also use water. You may. Add a little bit more. Okay, we'll bring that to a simmer. Okay, I have my oven at 350, 400. Okay, let it simmer. See how it's simmering right now? It's cooking everything, blending together. Okay, so we're gonna take the paella. Take it in here. Okay, usually a paella at Meridia takes about anywhere from 17 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna add the shrimp. Okay, beautiful product, just like that. And of course you can grill it, you can poach it, you can broil it in our salamander. So there's tons of ways to cook the shrimp. Take on our paella. So we'll add this to the paella. So the paella is almost complete. Okay, came out of the oven. We caramelized it with garlic, sofrito. Okay, got the peas in there. I'm gonna put it on a pan. Okay, we're gonna garnish it up. Got some green peas, nice color. A little bit of chili peppers, remoulada. Remoulada is basically shaved lemons and a little bit of toasted garlic on this one. A little bit of parsley. And got some lemon on here. And if you want more lemon, add lemon too. There you have it. Meridia Paella. Come see us.
So I've got a chance to see some of your segments, and I've got a chance to learn a little bit about how to cook some interesting things here on the island. Where can people go to find your blog?
You can find me at Junior Ulep on Facebook and Instagram. Very simple, Junior Ulep, and you'll get ready to cook, okay, on the cutting board.
And I'll drop the link into the comments below.
Sure.
That way you guys can go check it out. Because if you guys really want to know more about food preparation and all the good stuff, check them out. Okay, you guys, the bounty is before us, and we wanted to tell you guys, one of the reasons we started making this video was to show you how chefs around the island, and specifically here at Meridia, are using sustainability in terms of the food that is created for the guests to enjoy. And it's not just about the farmers markets, which we're going to show you in our next video, but it's about the seafood. And we are so happy that we got a chance to show you guys where this actually is bred. It is obviously comes right here from, you know, Kona. And now to see it all on the table prepared beautifully, thank you very much. So when in terms of like sustainability, what kind of, just give me kind of like an idea of, you know, how important that is to you and what brings to the table?
Well, I think it's very important because people want to know where the food is coming from, and also it teaches us as chefs and guests and also wait staffs to know where our food comes from. And then there's always a story within a entree or a dish. Okay, for example, this abalone here was, you know, was growing 2-3 years, and now it's been harvested. We poached it, we made it in escabeche, and here you have it, nice appetizer. And in here we have the trio crudo. Okay, we have the Kampachi as well in there, ahi, a little bit of ono, and a lot of the flavors here, and our caviars, and very, very simple. Again, it's a story. We caught the fish. I mean, the fish came to the Kampachi farm, and he was raised this small, and it took, you know, 7 to 8 months to get it to the good size. And moving right along, we also have the paella here, one of our signature dishes. We're using the giant shrimp that we got from Moana Farm, and that was alive like, I don't know, 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
We saw this swimming around inside that tank. I think you saw that, and to have it sitting here all nice and yummy in front of us.
Yeah. So the last one there, we have the Kampachi again with the skin on, and we tossed it with a little bit of house-made Ulu Gnocchi, which is breadfruit, and a little bit of puttanesca sauce, and also the lobster from the farm again. So again, there's a story, and the Kampachi grows here, the lobster is purchased here, and you know, and people love it, and that's what people come to eat, and you know, all the way from the mainland and here on the Big Island.
In fact, I think that part of tourism is being able to taste from the different places that you go.
Yes.
Right. So even though you're serving Mediterranean food, which is not necessarily Hawaiian, it's the flavors from Hawaii that you're incorporating into the menu.
Exactly.
And you know what? This is happening, thank goodness, around the island now, as more people are trying to figure out what can we serve that you can't get anywhere else. What's going to make it so that when you taste something like this, it's exquisite, and it's the reason why you got on a plane and drove, you know, came out here. But also, you serve a lot of people who live here too.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And so this also is a treat for people who actually want to come and taste all these different ways of making these come together.
Yeah, beautiful. So we're gonna dive into the dishes right now, and
we're going to tell you what we think about them.
All right, so since I've been behind the camera the entire time on this video, I get to try the food first. So this is pretty good. I'm feeling kind of honored to be sitting in this position. I hope my tongue can be as sophisticated as Julie's voice is on these sometimes. So let's see how it goes. Oh, no. So the 3 different fish. And as you can imagine, it's tasty, savory, and good. Okay, well, we've worked and we've eaten, and it's been excellent. And now I think the word would be fat and happy. And we're done.
Okay, so we're going to say thank you again to Chef Junior here. And as you guys can see, we're in front of Meridia Restaurant, again at the Westin Hapuna, which is on the beautiful Kahala Coast here on the Big Island of Hawaii. And thank you for showing us the farm, the sea farm, to the table.
You're welcome. Come see us at the Meridia Restaurant. I'm Chef Junior on the cutting board. Come taste.
And watch his videos. You'll learn a lot. Aloha.